Zero, if you so legit and you got all these athletic managers, let's get into every complaint that you've received since you said that since you feel like you threatening me, baby. How about this? I got something for you. Hey YouTube, it's Amira and I'm back. But y'all, I'm not normally coming with the same energy. I feel a little offended. As y'all know, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, the home of scamming, also along with New York, Atlanta, a lot of other places, but Detroit is a scamming city. Why did a company try to scam me? And after I respectfully declined, then they tried to threaten me and told me that they won't mess up my name in the industry with everything like that. Y'all know that I am a UGC creator. So I take my content, I take how I respond to businesses, I take everything, how I'm viewed, everything on social media differently. I like to be respected in a certain way. I don't post anything that's too bad that can mess up any brand partnerships that's on the way to me. I do everything right. So when let's get how we got here. So normally whenever I in contact with a brand, I reach out to a brand or they find my portfolio through different apps and stuff like that. Basically my portfolio just highlights all my achievements. It shows exactly the interaction and the analytics of my social media accounts. It just shows everything to let a brand know, hey, this is what she's working with. And if you want to work with her, this is how many views and stuff she gets, like that. So I set up my portfolio. As I said, I'm branding myself because it's very important to brand myself, and I want myself to be portrayed in a certain type of way because of the business that I want to attract. So as I'm portraying myself in this perfect light, nothing is perfect, but in this beautiful, censored, filtered, orange, pinkish blue. Let me slow down. But as I portray myself in this certain light, here this brand go. And I told y'all in a previous video, I was in contact with Lululemon. Brands like Lululemon. Come on now. It's also other brands, but Lululemon stood out to me because every day I wear Lululemon. So that's a brand that's somebody who I would want to represent because I wear them so much. So the brand reached out to me with other brands, but I responded to this one because the other brands were reaching out during, they DM me and they email me. This particular brand texted me. So I felt it was a little more personal. Let's get into these text messages. My phone is on 6%, so let's be mindful of that. So the first text message said, "Hi Cherie," which is my Instagram name. Y'all know my name is Amir Cherie, but I guess they must have found me off Instagram. So I'm like, okay, no telling what I done put my number into that they done had me sign up for. So I'm like, maybe they found me and they serious about this. It said, "Hi Cherie, I'm Albert, the owner here at AlphaWear. It is very rare that I reach out to you, an athlete applicant directly, but we have 2 sick athlete managers today. And we think there may have been some sort of breakdown in communication. I'm going to do my best to help you set up today. While I'm here in the headquarters with the other athletic team, however, I will need fairly prompt communication to be able to pull this off in limited time. How are you doing this afternoon?" Accompanied by their website name. I said, "Hello, Albert. I'm doing pretty good. I would love to step in and help while your managers are absent. How can we get started?" He said, "I'm happy to hear. Let's jump right into it since we are slightly against time here today. Number one red flag of a scam. It gotta move fast. Hold on. Slow down. Who said I'm not moving this fast? Slow down. Ain't nothing prompt happening over here. I do stuff on my time, but I ain't say that. But let's get back to it." He said, "Let's jump right into it since we are slightly against time here today. I'm seeing now that you may not have been contacted by an athletic manager at all based on our logs here. So I'm going to help you out while I can. I'll need a clickable link to your Instagram account as well as your goals moving forward. This can be brief." Okay, you own this whole business and you reaching out to me. You don't have anybody else to contact me only because you have 2 athletic managers out. These are partner people, sponsored people. So they shouldn't even be in the house. You don't have nobody in the house to contact me? Only the owner can contact me? Okay. So I shared with them my Instagram link. Boom. Then it says, thank you. Then it says, I shared them my Instagram link. Then he said, thank you. The athletic team is taking a look now. As you likely already know, owning and supporting a brand is critical to true sponsored and paid athletic status. So I'll need your age, how many total AlphaWear items you currently own when time permits. That called me for a loop. So you want me you contacted me. Let's put that out there. You contacted me to promote your brand. And you asked me how many products that I have. Remember, I told you I am a UGC creator, which means I make videos for people. First, before I even became a UGC creator, a paid UGC creator, I was doing it for free. So I know how it go when they send you products. They're lucky to get a review from you. So why would you have to go and why are they demanding to know how many products of theirs that you have? First off, this is not about me owning anything about y'all products. I thought that you were contacting me to promote y'all products. So now you taking it somewhere else. Okay, let's get back into it. I said I don't own any AlphaWear. I'm 24. Because now I see what it's going. Then he said, thank you. Generally, we hold a voice call, but for this sake of time, I'll be sending over a voice recording with all details now. I can help with any questions right now since we are against time. Of course we're against time because it's a scam. Who not scamming? Every scammer move fast because they want that. And then you tell me that you sent me a voice note, but it's coming as if it's a file that you must send to 30 different other people. Okay, let's get into this.
Hello, we have recorded this voice recording here today for a few of you athletes that were not able to jump on a voice call with your athlete manager. So this should go over all details of the athlete program, and then at the very end you can ask any questions that you have and we'll be happy to help you. So to make a long story short, we had brought on 5 newly selected athletes, you being one of them. And I believe there was 2 or 3 of you that did not yet own and support the brand. So in this particular situation, the 2 or 3 of you will need to jump on the website and complete a 6 to 8 item purchase to move forward. This will need to be done today, but it's very important to note that this is the only purchase you will ever have to make here with our company at AlphaWear. Because remember, we supply you guys with free apparel and accessories that we send out by way of what we call athlete care package after the trial run. And we'll get to that in a minute here. So with that being said, you'll need to jump on the website and complete that 6 to 8 item purchase. Once that's done, you'll send a text over to your athlete manager, and your athlete manager will confirm that for you in the back end. Once confirmed, our team will send out what we call an athlete setup email. That athlete setup email is essentially an A to Z of everything you need to know to
basically saying that I didn't even listen to all that, because once I saw that you said that I need to buy 6 to 8 items, when your items are priced for $30 each, 30 times 8 is $240. So you want me to go spend $240 even though you just contacted me for a brand deal. Y'all, laughable. So immediately what I did was go on Google, type in a company name, and guess who popped up under the Better Business Bureau? AlphaWear. AlphaWear Incorporated. Why are you popping up on Better Business Bureau if you so legit and you got all these athletic managers? Let's get into every complaint that you've received since you said that since you feel like you threatening me, baby. How about this? I got something for you. AlphaWear Incorporated. As you see, who else is that? First complaint, which was answered. Albert, the CEO of Alpha Fitness, reached out to me about being an ambassador for his company. Little did I know he was an established scammer. You are the scammer. He said I had to buy 6 to 8 items. Laughable. Who about to go buy them items? Don't nobody know you or your brand. That's the point of you contacting us so we can get your brand out there, because don't nobody know you. Boo boo. But what we do know about you is that you're a known scammer. Let's get back into it. He said I had to buy 6 to 8 items to become an ambassador, so I purchased them, which could cost around $20. Baby, why would you do that? Why would you let that man get you like that? Anyway, 4 months later, I have not received what I paid for. And when I text Albert the blank behind this, he threatened me. It was an a-hole. Of course, nobody. He go Albert responding. This individual seems to be bonding to the fake complaints that BBB has failed to remove. Why would they remove complaints that's put out by people, by paying customers that you label as scams? Back to it. Which is why we decided to involve legal at this point. What you involving somebody for? If all these, y'all, not only that, okay, I had applied to become an ambassador for this company line, and they reached out a few weeks later after getting into the money issues. I forgot to respond to his long text. I couldn't get a program, and they wanted me to buy 6 to 8 items. Somebody else. After being recruited as a sports athletic manager of this position, they made me buy clothes the certain hour of a day. So not only are you forcing these people to buy clothes, you saying it's a time limit and they gotta buy it within an hour. It's seeming to me you broke. You're the one that need money. Not only are these people placing orders, but you're not even shipping their orders. What type of business owner are you? I'm gonna need the Better Business Bureau to get in contact with something ASAP to shut this company down. Because if they contacted all these people with false pretenses of them becoming brand ambassadors, imagine what they can do to somebody. Imagine what that could do to somebody that's really motivated and dedicated to becoming this brand ambassador. And here you go, forcing these people to spend almost $200 or more for your brand, and then after they spend the money for your brand, you don't contact them back. They request a refund. It's 4 weeks that go by. They request a refund. You don't reply. And then here you are acting like you got a huge team when it's just you, Albert. The math ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin', Albert. You're going to have to come better than that. And then thinking that you can contact a black woman that's from Detroit, Michigan and think you could threaten me? That's where you fucked up at, Albert. Next. Y'all, it's so many people that's complaining, that's making complaints about your fake business because you are a big scammer. Let's get back into it. Purchase items from AlphaWear on September 22nd. Both orders were never fulfilled or shipped and refused to refund. Imagine if I ordered my stuff and I'm a pest. I don't like to see my shipping shit the next day. Orders numbers, they put their order number. I read online about how this is a scam and I'm being threatened via text message by Albert ugly ass. Here go Albert ugly ass again. Fuck with people. Mind your business, Albert. Stop fucking with people that's really trying to better themselves. Here you are trying to distract people. Okay, let's get back to it. So we read the terrible reviews. Over 20-something people said that they ordered from you. You pressured them into buying these products. And after they purchase the products, you don't answer them no more. And if they contact your support, then the support becomes very rude and aggressive towards them. Oh, is that so? Sounds like a scam company to me. Oh, Albert doing it again. I said, I don't own any AlphaWear. I'm 24. He said, thank you. Generally, we hold a voice call. Okay, we told y'all about that. We listened to the voice call. I told him I will not be purchasing any items. As a partner, I would love to promote your products, but I won't be making a purchase today. Flat out, we're going to get straight to the point. Ain't no dancing. This is what Albert decides to send me.
Hi, ma'am. So first and foremost, I appreciate the communication. I can kindly and respectfully tell that you're still very new to basic business and the fitness industry alike, but that's okay. We all have to start somewhere. We understand that, and we respect that.
I had to pause because he's trying to be funny. He went and looked at my Instagram. Now I'm new to the fitness world. Bitch, not you trying to go, Albert. Not your scary ass that blocked me trying to go. But let's get back into it.
But just so we're on the same page, what you're doing is considered sponsorship phishing, and as a member of the Industries Owners Group, I am supposed to send this in for sponsorship phishing officially, which will end your ability to work with any other major brand moving forward here in the fitness industry. However, I am not going to do that here today. I'm just going to chalk this up to being new to the industry and not having a lot of experience yet. But just so we're on the same page, sponsorship 101 is that you must A, own and support a brand, and B, prove yourself to that brand. So those seeking free handouts like yourself, they simply never ever make it in this industry. So you want to take a different approach the next time around. If you continue to apply for sponsorship like this, you will find yourself on the industry sponsorship phishing list, and that will simply ensure that no other brands work with you moving forward. So just be very cautious about that. Just note that there are no brands on this planet that are going to offer you true sponsor and paid athlete placement if you don't own and support the brand. In closing, I will send some additional contacts on a helpful payment option for you below. Hopefully that helps out, but if not, we certainly wish you the absolute best of luck with some of those smaller brands.
Slow down. Why you talking so motherfucking fast? What's the rush? Why you gotta go in on me because I said that I won't be purchasing the item? And if I do decide to purchase any item, the only company that I will be purchasing is Lululemon. Let's get that out there. That's the only athletic brand that I will willingly go purchase items for them. Because I know that that's a legit company. I've worn their product. I know how comfortable, how long the product lasts. I can tell all of this. But you and your AlphaWear, you need to take your Alpha business somewhere else. For real. Because that energy is not given. Then after he said that, he sent a long message. Let's get into it. You've been selected for this team. The trial is strictly used to determine your placement within the company. Brand ambassador, sponsor, athletic, or paid athlete. After the 2-week trial run to determine your placement, we sent out your welcome letter, contract, and initial athletic care package. Should you have already owned and supported the brand like some of the other newly selected athletes, no purchase will be necessary. Brandon, but except don't nobody know who your company is. So why will all these people have all your products if don't nobody know who you are? You're not even a real brand. Let's get back into it. Allegedly. Allegedly, you're not even a real brand. Sponsor athletics get the same. All this. He talking about a whole bunch of bullshit. I said hard pass. No, after that, he texted me again. Before I said hard pass, he sent me a whole nother message. Let's get it back into that other message. Hold on. Let me get back into this other message. This is what he sent me. I told him, no, it's a hard pass. I'm straight. Do not text me anymore. This is what he texted me after I said, don't text me.
Hey, ma'am, given your inability to handle yourself like an adult professional, we will go ahead and remove you from the athlete team. We are also going to send this in for sponsorship fishing officially to ensure that no other brand share the same experience with you moving forward, given your lack of professionalism with your response here today. We wish you the very best of luck in your next industry. Do take care and best of luck.
And I text him, sounds good. And he blocked me. So all I'm going to say is, Albert, you can't say nobody fishing because you the one that's fishing for people. Why are you doing this to all these people? What I need to do is find Albert. Let's go on LinkedIn and see if we can find how he look at everything like that. Come on. Albert AlphaWear. We about to get into this because if he don't even pop up on LinkedIn, who are you? Nothing on LinkedIn. Let's try Googling him. Albert Alpha. Oh shoot, it's not typing in. AlphaWear. Let's see what pop up about Albert. The truth about Albert. Oh, Albert, you fucked up. The truth about Albert Arcuri. For those who have stumbled across this page recently, less than satisfactory, dealing with AlphaWear Fitness, there may be a few thoughts that have gone through your head. You may have made a purchase that you never received and thought it was a genuine fluke. Perhaps you have signed up for a sponsorship, made a purchase, but have not reaped any of the benefits from the sponsorships. Consider that maybe you failed in promoting the brand. Maybe you declined an offer from Albert himself and were met with harsh, demeaning words and felt that you had a bad break or run in the fitness industry. I'm telling you to abandon any self-doubt if you have receiving end of bad business practices and horrible customer service from AlphaWear Fitness. This is not something new. The CEO of this company, Albert, has a sordid past of bullying and unwittingly scamming hundreds of people out of thousands of dollars. This is not a failed business enterprise. This is a person that has history with malicious actions and intended to defraud you and others like you out of your hard-earned money. Wow, Albert. I thought you were here to help people. Why are you scamming them out of their hard-earned money? To understand the history, you got to expose the con artist himself. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Albert. Y'all, yeah, we posting a picture so it can look a little better. This is allegedly Albert right here. Picture here is the CEO of at 19 years old in 2005 with his mother. Oh, Albert, that's your mammy. Pictured in more recent photography. Here he go. Okay, Albert. Allegedly, this is Albert We will let you draw your own conclusions regarding the physical changes. Oh, Albert, you on roids allegedly. Albert, why is this article stating that you're on steroids allegedly? Why? Are you on steroids allegedly? You want me to promote a brand? Okay, let's get back into. Oh, Albert, you just be fucking with everybody. You just text. Hello, Hannah. I'm Albert. Yeah. Yeah, Albert, you just a weirdo. Flat out, Albert. So, let me conclude this video with this. Albert, you don't mess with the wrong one. I'm not the one to play with. I'm a black queen. One thing I'm going to do is do my research. And I've done my research on you. And allegedly, and from what I read about your company, you are the biggest scam artist in the fitness industry. That's what you are. You are a scam artist. And you should not own a business or contact people with the hopes of them branding themselves and making themselves something big. And here you are with malicious intent to destroy them, take their money, and then almost block them almost. You don't even want, basically, you don't even keep in contact with these people. You make them buy your product and then you diss them at the end. What type of honest business owner does that? And especially somebody that's in the fitness industry. You should want better for people. So from here on out, Albert, I think you should stop contacting people. I think you should stop scamming. I think you should shut down your faulty fake business. And I think that you should respond to them other people on a Better Business Bureau website because you have over 50-something complaints. Albert, get yourself together because you're all over the place. And that's how I'm going to conclude my video. Before you come for the best, know who you coming from. Because I'm going to do my research. And it's not that serious for me to be promoting a brand that's not even established. Your stuff not even established correctly. You contacting all these people with hopes of them bettering themselves the whole time. It's not even a real business. So, Albert, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you know not to contact another black woman or another woman or nobody, period. Because one thing I'm going to say is, I'm on you.